Hi, this is Judy Moses with Chapter 4 of Frank Bettger's classic book on selling, How I Raised Myself from Failure to Success in Selling. And it's entitled, The Only Way I Could Get Myself Organized. Frank was out selling and feeling that he wasn't accomplishing anything, wasn't focused at all, and just was really dreading making his calls. And he realized that what he had to do was have a self-organization day. So at the beginning, that was Saturday morning, and he chose all the people he would see that week and study what he needed and get done all the things he needed to do prior to those interviews, so that when he started his week on Monday, he was enthusiastic and excited about it and not anxious, and felt a lot more free and accomplished a heck of a lot more. And as time went on, it turned out he didn't even have to do it on Saturday morning. He did it on Friday because he was so organized that he was getting much more done during the week. In addition to that, he started to become an early riser because he learned that Ben Franklin said that few live to old age and even few grow to be successful if they don't rise early. So he started getting up at 6 o'clock and doing some studying and reading and preparing himself mentally for the day and for his whole week. At any rate, he also found out that at IBM, they make their employees present a weekly list of people that they're going to see that week before the week even begins. Every employee that works at IBM, or else they couldn't work at the company. And that was internationally that they did that. So he truly believes you need to get yourself organized, organize yourself before you can get anything accomplished out in the world. He also had a great little poem that I want to share with you. And I don't know the name of it, but I guess that's not so important. There may be nothing wrong with you, the way you live, the work you do, but I can very plainly see exactly what is wrong with me. It isn't that I'm indolent or dodging duty by intent. I work as hard as anyone, and yet I get so little done. The morning goes, the noon is here, before I know the night is near. And all around me, I regret, are things I haven't finished yet. If I could just get organized. I oftentimes have realized not all that matters is the man must also have a plan. With you, there may be nothing wrong, but here's my trouble right along. I do the things that don't amount to very much of no account. That really seem important, though, and let a lot of matters go. I nibble this, I nibble that, but never finish what I'm at. I work as hard as anyone, and yet I get so little done. I do so much you'd be surprised if I could just get organized. Haven't we all been guilty of focusing on the things that aren't important instead of doing the things that are? Anyway, to recap the first 4 chapters of How I Raised Myself from Failure to Success in Selling. Chapter 1, force yourself to act enthusiastic and you'll become enthusiastic because enthusiasm attracts people to you. Chapter 2, it's all about seeing the people. That's all that selling's about. Even if you don't have very good selling skills, if you see enough people, you will be a success. Chapter 3 was about overcoming fear and developing courage and self-confidence through public speaking. And finally, Chapter 4, take more time to think and to do things in the order of their importance. Self-organization day, or a period of each day, will help you a lot. Thank you for listening. I look forward to seeing you. Chapter 5, Frank Bettger's book, How I Raised Myself from Failure to Success in Selling.